Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Been won straight back. Augsburg will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Surely! Guarin plays it forward. Battles to win it back. He's pinged one through here. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. It's hit the upright. That's a half-decent try.
Guarin really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Oh, good interception. And it's Mbolo. Goalkeeper's ball. Hernandez is charging up on the overlap. And that's been levered clear. Well, they can break here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great leap! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's a throw. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. Gets into a dangerous position. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance! And he's done it! First blood drawn.
Augsburg are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Augsburg break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets good distance on it. A spectacular effort! Saved only by poor finishing. Embolo. And the ball's come out. Played towards the front men. Defenders on the back foot. Talisca. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Big chance here. Has a pop.
Augsburg are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sane hoists it high. Rafa Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Great challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Talisca. Talisca. Played down the flank. Sané. It's broken loose. He is not... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Embolo! Fine defending there. Turns and goes back, and he's cut it out. Guarin. And it's Embolo. And now they can launch a counter.
Augsburg couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Aimed long and direct. He's managed to get that all wrong. Played it early. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he has been fouled there. Sane is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Augsburg are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Talisca. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Great ball, now the shot! Rafa Silva. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Gets his foot in there. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Done very well to intervene. Deftly done. Gets it back. Fosu-Mensah. Tries one! A real chance to break. Well weighted. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Augsburg take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Going through. Crosses in a low one. And the keeper's in command. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Guarin. It's a promising ball. Salute shoots! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
It's got through to him. He'll have a dip! Shots on, a chance! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Musonda. Breaks on here. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. He's going after it. Crosses into the box. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's better continue. There is the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. We have already started here. Now it's Mertens. Vitolo. Room for... has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Matic. Now it's Vitolo. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's come loose. Is the shot on? And the ball's come out. Kolarov plays it forward. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Vitolo, can he get through? Turan has got himself a free kick. That's not the ball he wanted. Mesut. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Sergio Ramos goes up and over. Forward it goes. Vitolo. Mertens. It was hard to see any better outcome there. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Aguero. Messi, and the weighted pass, looking to shoot! Mohamed Salah has given away a free kick. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kolarov takes the long option. Shoots! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always...
has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. Granit Xhaka. Matic takes control of it and he's on the move. Attempts to play it through. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Florenzi tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah plays a clever pass. Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Just off target. Goalkeeper's ball. Fine defending there. Turan. And it's Mertens.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Vitolo. Dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Quick ball forward. Koke. Turan. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Aimed long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. The belts one. It's hit the crossbar. Decent enough try.
Granit Xhaka certainly did his utmost to keep that down, but he couldn't quite engineer the right control.
Hoists it high. Goes for goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Matic. Gomez gets it back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Out to the left it goes. There will be a throw-in. Koulibaly with a long pass. No way through there. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mertens. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's a waste. Gomez. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Mertens. Hector Bellerin. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Well weighted. He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. Turan appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
He's got to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Intervention was very necessary. Play for a throw. Coquet. Aimed long and direct. Hector Bellerin doesn't get the pass he's looking for. To the keeper and tries something new. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through. Here it is now, surely!
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the shot! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's two now without Coquet! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Lorenzi goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Looks to clip it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. That is terrific skill. It's Salah! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him to...
He's had a goal! Oh, extraordinary. Two minutes to be added on. Now it's Messi. Now it's Pogba. Aguero goes long. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Hoisted towards the area. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mohamed Salah plays it into the box, up to meet it, he's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's left his man. Goes for goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Salah. Granit Xhaka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hits one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mesut Ozil weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Oh, good interception. Marcos Alonso. Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Still going. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. Salah plays it in. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got options out wide. Luis Suarez. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Willian. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo going through. And it's got through. Sergio Ramos cuts it out, aimed long and direct.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Iniesta crosses. Well read, he sorted that out. Florenzi plays it forward. That's not going to make it. Ertel hits that long. He's found his man. He's got away. And that's been won straight back. Belts one. Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Willian. Forward it goes. Ronaldo gets into some space, and he's there to cut it out. Messi. Mohamed Salah has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Going through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Suarez spreads it towards the left. It's Luis Suarez! Hazard. Forward pass. Rakitic goes looking. There's a long ball. It's being played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Iniesta. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. They've been given a corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Marcos Alonso with a delicate ball.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Willian. Looking for space out wide. Zico.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Christian hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Zico gets it back. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played down the flank. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah is steaming forward. Mohamed Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Iniesta plays it forward. Luis Suarez. And that's well defended. Ericsson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's given a throw. Dani Alves with the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Real chance. Going for goal! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. And it's Jordi Alba.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
It's got through to him. He's got away. Hazard. The shot's on! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Immobile. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Jordi Alba. Zico. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shoots! Great reaction!
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's Martial. Dashing forward at pace. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. Neymar. Forward it goes. And he's going long. Son Heung-min. On the right now, what's on? Oh, good interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Martial. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. Jose Holebas. And that could be trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. Samuel positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. Ball forward. What does he try from here?
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's not going to make it. He'll try from distance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Belts one. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Looking to break out here, going through. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
up to meet it. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Played into space out wide. Son Heung-min. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Tries a lob. And he should have made it 4.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Massive leap! Top draw save from the keeper.
Good play all round.
We've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Well, knowing you're superior is one thing, but this is how you make it happen.
Zico. Has it out wide now. Great leap! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Hazard, and it's got through. Receives it from behind. Oh, sweet feet. Shot at goal! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Martial. Koulibaly. Has a look and has a go. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's...
Oh, given away. He's one-on-one, surely! Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! Could fall kindly. No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Czech reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good ball. It's Martial! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Towering header! It's a goal kick. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Eriksson got amongst the goals, he's being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Jose Holebas fires from distance. Oh, the ball's come loose! Point-blank header! Jose Holebas. And it's Martial. Zico. Pogba. Azar. Finds himself offside.
Hazard probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's pinged one through here, and he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Porta seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hit long and direct. Zico. Out wide to the right. Incoming cross.
Porta look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
It's got through to him. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Maradona tries running with the ball at his feet, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Chance! Son Heung-min. Ceballos.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Azar. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. But already a speculative strike. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Pogba. Maradona. It's broken loose. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Has a look and has a go. Now that was quite some save. Maradona plays it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. Gets up to head it! He's put it wide. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Pogba with a long pass. Decent looking ball. Going through. Maradona. And a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
It's going to be another throw. Zanetti does well there, alert. Now it's Neymar. It's a brilliant interception. Luis Suarez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Neymar. Kolarov. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Xhaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maradona. He's made sure that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Kolarov looking to run onto it. In he flies! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. This could fall anywhere. Aimed long and direct. Steered forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Flags up.
Neymar only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Going through. Neymar. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maradona spreads it towards the left. Hoists it high. No, that's not the ball. Messi! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Defenders on the back foot. It's come loose. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koulibaly proves too strong there. Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Mohamed Salah. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide area...
Has a hit! Oh, great save! Maradona with the shot. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. The rubber still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Aimed long and direct. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to break out here. Maradona plays it out to the flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he has been fouled there. Kolarov is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Decent hit from there. And it's Neymar. Messi. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And now they can launch a counter. Fine defending there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maradona. Played out to the right. Play for a throw. Xhaka crosses one in. Cristiano Ronaldo going through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's the through ball. Gets good distance on it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Maradona tries lifting it over. Keeper goes long. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Madrid making two changes as we speak. And it's Kolarov. Gets it back. Going through. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Lovely bit of skill there. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to swing it in. Ah, he's given it away. Modric. And the finish! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some...
Got a shot away! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mane, Zanetti just wouldn't be beaten there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's been taken straight back. Hazard. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Van Dijk plays it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Breaks on here. Kolarov. Hazard goes looking. Van Dijk plays it forward. Mbappe, good idea, just poorly executed. Big chance! It's broken loose. Could move up a gear here. Hazard. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Messi. He's got away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle. Shoots! And the ball's come out! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Shakes the shoots! Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? And Mane! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And he's straight offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Zanetti tries to stroke it through. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The shot's on! And in it goes! They are right back in business. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Fired in from distance. Mbappe battles to win it back, looking to break out here. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Neymar shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Ronaldo, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Aguero is second man up. No, he hasn't scored.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Griezmann steps calmly forward.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. And he's found the corner.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Mohamed Salah will take the third penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
From one behind. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
And that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Madrid with this chance to pull two clear. And that has lifted the roof. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, commiserations.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet. Shot at goal!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Talisca plays it into the box. Belts one. That is wayward.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Here's a poor kick by the keeper. Being intercepted. Deftly done. Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Talisca with a delicate ball. Chance to shoot. And Sonny! Paulinho. Guarin. Talisca. Floats one over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Paulinho. Brings it forward. And it's Sané. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tierney. Sterling gets into the right position to intercept. Stuani. It's Stuani! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Sterling. Hits that long. Tierney looks to clip it forward. Chip through. That's a promising. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Talisca, there's a long ball, and he's onside, he's through, is it in? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Guarin trying to get there, and the weighted pass. He just whacks it away. Paulinho brings the ball forward. That intervention was very necessary. Sané. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's got through to him. Sterling, it's a loose ball. And he has been fouled there. Sane. Talisca. Looks to dink one in. And the shot! Goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Paulinho. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Paulinho. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Now it's Sané going through. He's had a go! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Laporte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good ball. Real chance! Going for goal! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of...
Shoots! Forward it goes. David Luiz tries to get it forward quickly. Tries lifting it over. He's gone for it! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. That's put paid to a promising move. with a delicate ball. He's looked long this time. Oh, good interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now a chance to break. Sterling tries to stroke it through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Talisca gets it back. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. It's Stuani! And the ball's come out. Time to deliver. He'll have a dip. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Christian Zapata knocks it away. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sané. It's come loose.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He goes long, and he's made sure that that won't get through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sané, and the finish! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's left his man. Laporte boots it to safety. Talisca. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He'll try from distance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
it's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Sterling goes up and over. It's on a plate. Deftly done. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. Gets it upfield. Christian Zapata gets it out. He's got through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looks to clip it forward. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Sterling plays it long. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue.
Can he finish? And it's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to clip it forward. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mijas will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Hoists it high. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Mijas just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Sane plays a clever pass. Talisca belts one. And that is a routine catch.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well positioned to make that interception. Firmino. Quadrado is desperately calling for it out wide. Got a corner here. And it's Son Heung-min. Quadrado. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Mijas seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling with a long pass. Loftus-Cheek could move up a gear here. And that's well defended. Guarín with the foul. Guarín gets his final warning. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Hernandez goes long.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forward pass. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. Sane tried to play it through.
Sane encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
And Firmino! It's anyone's ball. Trying to get there. Going through. He's gone for it! In it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Let's put a stop to that. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Sané crosses into the box. Oh, well played. He's taken that looking to shoot! What a wonderful goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have a breakthrough. Deftly done. The first half is done, so a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again then. Unreported change to either side during the break. Oh, good interception. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Talisca. Big chance here. Son Heung-min plays it forward. Mijas get it back again. Pinged forward. Oh, really tidy interchange. Loftus-Cheek. Sterling. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sterling. Gets into a dangerous position. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Loftus-Cheek has been caught there, it's a foul. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Firmino has a swing at it!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Firmino hits it! He's missed another one.
Mijas really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Talisca takes the long option. Sergio Ramos. Plays it out to the wing, back into the middle. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Firmino floats one over. Sané. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Talisca taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's Lukaku. Lukaku clips one through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now can he finish?
Mijas are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just needing to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to clip it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Guarin plays it forward. Sané. Played out to the right. It's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
And the weighted pass.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kings it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aimed long and direct. Guarin! And that is that.
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.